Steph talked about after the game the diversity of the wins that you guys have had during this run. How great is it knowing that you can find different ways to win and still come out on top?
Yeah, for sure. Every game we always think we can play better, but at the end of the day, we're finding ways to win, like you said, and like Steph said, we're getting 3 points. That's all that matters, and that just kind of shows how much of a hole we dug ourselves at the beginning of the year with 9 wins, and we're still by the red line. So I think that's the mentality is we're not content. We got to keep finding ways to win, whether it's defending or playing well and attacking, and I think we're finding ways to do that.
What are your early thoughts on Philadelphia on Wednesday?
Yeah, I before the weekend they had a pretty good string of results going. So maybe they lost on Saturday, but they're going to try to get right back up on the horse because they're playing for playoff position too, and they're a good team. So I don't think we don't take any games lightly, but we definitely can't take this game lightly because at this point of the season anything can happen. So I'm sure we'll go over them a lot more in detail tomorrow, but it's something we're going to have to be really focused for 90.
There's fixture congestion coming up here with like 3 games in 8 days or whatever it is. Do you feel like the team is set up better depth-wise to handle a stretch like that, maybe more so than earlier in the season?
Yeah, for sure. Now we don't really have many injuries right now. We're getting a healthy squad. We've added new pieces. We have a lot more depth around the field now and versatility. So I think that makes us hard to scout with schedule congestion, like you said. But at the end of the day, we're 9 unbeaten, so I don't think we're going to mess with anything too much.
And how have you felt with your role in the system lately? It seems like you've been coming on, working with Rule, maybe like regardless of game state, and you're getting those minutes.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime I get on the field, I'm trying to make a difference, whether it's we're winning 2-1, and I think my first few touches were like 3 chest passes in the Vancouver game. So if that's what I got to do, then that's what I got to do. But anytime I'm on the field, I'm looking to score, and that's my mentality. And I think me and Raul, the few times we've played together, we've connected pretty well. So I think that's something that gives us some versatility going forward.
How does this streak feel now compared to the 13-game unbeaten streak of a year ago? Is there any difference for you? Is there?
For me personally, there's not too much of a difference because at the end of the day, after the streak is over right now, with 9 games, we're still not at the top of the West, and that's kind of to me that kind of tells a story of the first half of the year. But let's make it 10, let's make it 11, and then once we start jumping up in the rankings a little higher, we can talk about it more.
What are the factors that allow you guys to get results even when you guys don't play your best soccer? What is it? What is it exactly? Is it good defense? Is it just the attitude?
Our conversation about how we play, and guys are really honest with each other. I think we have really good chemistry in the locker room. It's a big group, it's a big family, and I think that goes a long way because maybe say I don't do something I should have done. We have that camaraderie that you hold each other accountable, and I think that goes a long way when you're battling for positions and when guys are in the starting 11. So I think that's had a lot to do with it, and also we're one big group right now. Obviously, when you're winning, everybody's happier. But I think the fact that we pulled out of that bad streak we had kind of made us tighter as a group.